to the wall. If she's gone, I can go on, feeling 2 foot small.
How would you characterize an ideal dating relationship with someone?
I think ideally it would be someone you know first of all, like you didn't just meet them. You start out as friends, and then you both sort of decide or come to this agreement that you can be more as friends, and that you have something to contribute to each other that you can't find from other people.
A lot of communication, basically, and I don't know, something that makes you feel good, because you obviously shouldn't be in a relationship where you feel bad or something like that.
If you know someone fairly well, I guess. Dating could be hanging out and going to movies. Maybe if you don't know somebody as well, you might want to go to a coffee shop, talk.
The ideal romantic type relationship, I think, should be equal. Like, the guy puts in as much as the girl puts in, or vice versa.
Making sure that they know that.
Right.
And also just like loving them.
Ideally, you'd be the girl I want to marry. It's pretty simple. That's the key. I mean, that's probably the most perfect extension of a relationship you can get.
Yeah. Why would people want to date, do you think? Rather than just being friends and just hanging out in a group.
Just to get a sense of belonging. Have somebody you can rely on and also
I don't do a lot of dating because I guess the purpose of dating, it seems kind of artificial to me. Like, people are trying to create a setting in which they know that they're after more than just a friendship, so that, I don't know, you can almost work in some obligation through that to actually see if you feel certain feelings for another person, or...
Do you even know what goes on in your heart anymore?
Do you have a best friend? Or like someone you're extremely close with?
I've got a lot of people I'm really close with. Maybe a couple best friends. It sounds kind of girly.
Yeah.
I don't know, since like middle school, best friends isn't really a situation for me, but I mean, I like to have a lot of friends, so I mean, the more the merrier for me, so I don't like to like single out anybody like, oh, this is my best friend, my buddy, I just like to have a bunch of people, you know?
I'm in a sorority, so basically I live with like 90 other girls, but I have 2 roommates right now, and they're just like, one of the girls is my best friend, so it's, I mean, we just like laugh every single day. So basically, humor is like a huge part of my life.
There has to be give and take. People can't just take without giving.
Do you think it's important to have a friend? Like friendships?
Oh yeah. I think I kind of realized that during college because, you know, they help you pull through and like, you need friends in college or else you're just gonna not make it through.
Do you have any like best friends? You know, like anyone you're like really close with?
Not particularly, ever since I kind of got to, this is my first year here.
Okay.
So I'm lost a lot of my friends when I graduated. So yeah, it's,
people need people, or else they kind of die inside. I mean, even like, I'm like one of the most antisocial people ever, but I still need some friends.
Did you even notice how the wind didn't change that much?
I mean, this is something I struggle with. Do you think loneliness is a big issue for people? Like, do you think it's pretty prevalent among people?
That's a case-to-case. I'd have to say case-to-case.
Sure.
I mean, I personally couldn't go without saying hi to someone. I mean, seeing my friends, you know, and, you know, having a social life. But I know a few people that they're a little reclusive. They're essentially a hermit. And, I mean, they get along okay. They don't seem to want friends. I mean, they don't need them. They feel that they do these things themselves.
I don't want to be completely isolated from I'd go crazy probably if I was just sitting in my room alone all week doing homework and watching TV or something like that.
Yeah.
One of the reasons, obviously, is because the situation they're in. I know, like, last year, like, living with my parents, it was kind of harder for me to make friends, but, like, slowly you start meeting people and being in the same situations that others, and you just kind of go along and become friends.
I think everyone feels lonely to a point. It's kind of ridiculous being surrounded by so many people, but it's still prevalent.
Yeah.
Do you think everyone struggles with it?
Yeah, from time to time. It depends. They can, of course, do something about it, just go meet people, but there's lots of people who just are too afraid. For different reasons, I suppose.
Just humans in general kind of need each other, you know, to survive. I mean, if you want to say it's like an evolutionary standpoint, you know, I guess that doesn't really make any sense, but I mean, people are just social beings, I think.
Would you say that even if you have friends that you can still feel lonely?
Yeah, you probably can. Especially if you don't see them very often. Yeah, it happens.